Welcome to JJ Channel. This is Corridor Season Episode 3. JJ Channel, JJ Okosha, JJ. Wow, that all sounds alike. JJ Channel, what the hell? Who cares? So here now we will be dealing with something that is very okay in Corridor. Please, let's go to our folder. I want to show you something. This is my folder CorelDRAW. I click my CorelDRAW. If you observe this icon is Corel 16, that is X6. In case you are using Corel 12 or you are using Corel 9 or you are using the latest version, the Corel 16 or Corel 17, if you can work, I decided to choose Corel 12 because if you can work perfectly with Corel 12, you should be okay in the other Corel, that is Corel 16, Corel 17, and also Corel 9. So that's why I decided to choose Corel 12. Not that I can't work with Corel 16. So now if I want to open this my Corel work, if I double click on it, it will open as Corel 16. But since I don't want to use Corel 16, I wish to use Corel 12, I will right click on it and I will go to open with, you see Corel X is here. Then here is CorelDRAW. This is for 12. Then I'll open it. Please follow me up. We are discussing about the concepts behind print. That is, if you wish to print your work, and also how to manipulate some bar, like tools bars, menu bar, and so on. Good. Please, before we go into this proper, I want to show you one project we're going to carry out in maybe like 4 episodes from now. Please don't do anything. I just want to show you. I want to import the picture from I'm coming. I get here by pressing Ctrl I in case you want to know, but don't worry, I'll show you down next time. Good. Now you see this picture here. This picture is what we're going to design. This cartoon, this young lady here holding a cat or a pet. That is what we're going to design fully with the help of cut tools, so that we'll be good in cutting of pictures. Instead of going to Photoshop, everything that Photoshop can do, CorelDRAW should be able to do it. So that's just the concept. Now we are talking about printing. Assuming we have a work like this, assuming we have an interface, this is our interface, a CorelDRAW interface, and we have this particular picture. Now please, before you do anything in CorelDRAW, if I click empty space, observe this place, just look at this place. We have what? Letter. In this letter we have to change it. If you are printing in A4, just click here. If you want to print with A4, then click A4. If you want to use landscape, no problem. If you want to use portrait, no problem. But maybe you want to design a banner. In case you want to design a banner and you know the inch of the banner, you can just come here and press this inch. Good. Then use your tape to measure the banner, or you can just tell the customer. Maybe customer asks you to design banner, you can be like, okay, no problem. So how large do you want it? Which inch? Should I use 10 by 20 or 18 by this? Anyone at all, he or she will tell you. Then you can come here, click here, Ctrl A to highlight it, Ctrl A to highlight it, then press maybe 20, press enter. 20 by what? 20 by 10. Come here, Ctrl A, press 10, press enter. Good. Now perfectly, now it has taken the shape of 20 by 10. Now you can decide to design your banner in this region. Please mark me in this region, so that if you want to print the banner, if they want to impute this CorelDRAW work into any other system, they won't need to adjust it so that it won't scatter your work. That's why you have to make the measurements before you start designing as a good designer. Good. So that is that for that. Please let me take it back to A4. Good. Portrait. Now observe, if you want to print any work in your CorelDRAW, any work that is within this region is what the printer will recognize. Note, any work that is within this region is what the printer will recognize. You can work outside by, maybe you want to type, you can just type outside, excuse me, click A to type. For typing, click here. The boy is not showing, please. My font is okay. Let me use impacts. Good. And let me change the size. We are not in for this stuff, but just want to show you something. Impacts, good. And 24. The boys are okay. Good. You can work here. Immediately you are done working here, typing here. Excuse me. Immediately you are done typing here, you can just carry it and put in this region. You can just move it, that is right click and drag to this region, good, so that the printer will be able to see it. Good. Let me show you the example of what I'm trying to say. Now if I put this my picture here and assume I want to print, I go to file, I search for print, see print, or I press Ctrl P. Then anytime you want to print, you have to preview your printing as a good designer. Now let me preview the print. You see everything is within this region. Good. Let me cancel the preview. You go to this X here, cancel preview. Good. Cancel here. Assuming I should enlarge this picture, don't worry, I'll show you how to enlarge it in next episode. Assuming I should enlarge this picture and print, Ctrl P, or I should just use the normal way. You press what? Preview print. You see some parts is being cut. If you print this thing direct without you previewing it, it won't give you the exact design. Now assuming you wish to set it proper in this place, in this region, that is the preview region, you can come to this place here. As a default, it's right as in document, but you can click here and press fit to page. You see, because I decide to type word here, that's why everything within the CorelDRAW region will come inside this space. So you can decide to print, or you can delete this guy so that you can print only the words, only the picture. So let's cancel this preview. You cancel by coming here, please. So that's that for print. Now what I mean by bars, we have menu bar like this place, we have our tools bar, we have this place, our menu bar, this item here is our menu bar. You see all these stuffs, they are what? They are menu bar. We have tools bar, all these guys here, they are our tools bar. And we have status bar, all this down here is our status bar, and so many bar. Assuming I want to configure bar, maybe you opened your CorelDRAW and you didn't find this toolbar here, you can just come to this window, click on this window, go to your toolbars. Are you getting toolbars? Bars, that is, it consists of many bar. So you can come here. If I decided to untick this one, you see it disappear. But if I come here, click this window, come to this toolbar, if I decided to tick it or check it, you see this is the toolbar. So that is that for this episode. The next episode I will tell you how to use some of all these toolbar. I hope you enjoy.